Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see all the information on how to do it in the video description below. I am offering free and paid donation-based readings. So if you are wanting to get a reading or you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. So, how this typically works is at the beginning of the live stream, I will do a bunch of readings without any payment, and at the end, I'll do some without payment. But in the middle, when I'm doing all the paid readings, then I will not be doing any just free only readings because I'm going to be catering to the people who've sent in donations. So please make sure that you keep that in mind, so if you're not willing to send in a donation, and the minimum payment is $5.55 via Venmo or PayPal. So if you're not willing to do that to get into line, then after I'm done doing the free ones at the beginning of the live stream, and you don't want to wait, then go ahead and send a donation, and at least you have two yes or no questions. The paid ones are more in depth, a little bit more in depth than the free ones, so something to think about. If you're not into live readings and you would like to have a private one done instead, I do have Instagram readings, which are now $15, and I do pretty quickly. I usually do them within 3 days, if not sooner. And then I have private video readings where I do a video. It's privately done. It's, you get a private link, and only you or anybody who you share the link with can watch it. And you can watch it as many times as you want, over and over again, ad-free. So please make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs when asking your questions. All right. Hey, Alma, how are you doing? Let's see who else we have here. We have Nicole, we have Kasadi, we have J.A. again. Hopefully you're passing all of your tests. Azalea and Angela and Valentina. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Hey R, hopefully you're doing really well. I can't answer your question though because you don't have your information properly done. So make sure you post your information properly, and then I will answer your question. But if you don't answer it in time, by the time I get onto the paid readings, then I'm not going to do it. Pizza buns, that sounds good. All right. First, we got Nicole. Is Marco going to reach out by the end of May? All right, please tell me. Is Marco going to reach out to Nicole by the end of May? Yes or no? Is Marco going to reach out to Nicole by the end of May? Yes or no? Is Marco going to reach out to Nicole by the end of May? Yes or no? Is Marco going to reach out to Nicole by the end of May? Yes or no? Synchronicities, for those of you who are like, what is Geeta saying? Synchronicities. All right, we got the Queen of Cups. Let's see, the Eight of Pentacles. It does say yes. Yeah, that he is going to reach out to you by the end of this month. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like he could be dealing with some kind of situation. I do see that he thinks very positively of you and thinks very highly of you. That's what it's mostly saying. He's working and making progress towards doing that, but there are some delays. Alma text Arvid Monday, the 3rd, which is tomorrow. Please tell me, should Alma text Arvid on the 23rd? Yes or no? Should Alma text Arvid on the 23rd? Should Alma text Arvid on the 23rd? Yes or no? Alma text Arvid on the 23rd. Yes or no? Ooh, Devil reversed. All right. Two of Cups. It says yes. So there's something going on, though. Well, there's the Aquarius. Apparently this person's not being very nice. He's trying to make a decision about who he wants to be in a relationship with. And apparently it would be a good time to text him. Because he will probably be thinking about what he wants to do with you. And he's like, he could be going through like a breakup or having some kind of breakup situation going on. And somehow when you texting, it's going to be positive. Did the love spell, did my self-love spell, okay. Please tell me, did Jasmine's self-love spell work? Yes or no? Even though I don't agree with doing that. Unless you want to pay a demon to love yourself. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, you can love yourself by using something else. DM me on Instagram and I'll tell you how to clear blockages and stuff without doing the spells. Please tell me, did Jasmine's self-love spell work? Yes or no? Did Jasmine's self-love spell work? Yes or no? Do you love yourself now, Jasmine? Did Jasmine's self-love spell work? Yes or no? Let's see what it says. No. No, it didn't work. But that could be a good thing. Because basically when you do a spell, you're paying usually a negative entity to carry the spell out for you. But there's a price that you get paid to that entity and you don't know what it is. I don't know why nobody seems to care about this. It's a big price. I used to be a witch. I used to do it. I used to have to pay those prices and it's not a fun time. Okay? So there's ways to do it and clear blockages without doing spells. And if you would like to know how to do it, then hit me up. I'll send you some links. Follow me on Instagram. I don't suggest doing that. I don't promote spell work like that. Alright. Well, Jay, get good grades on her exam on May 23rd. Yes or no? Okay, get good grades on her exam that she is taking on the 23rd. Yes or no? Okay, get good grades on the exam that she's taking on May 23rd. Yes or no? Well, Jay, get good grades on the exam that she's taking on May 23rd. Yes or no? Let's see. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Saying that you're feeling defeated or you're going to be. What is this? Page of Swords reversed. There's also could be some kind of communication issue. Feeling maybe like limited thoughts or victim mentality, wanting to come out of that. As long as we work with the universal laws and the angels, there's absolutely no reason to ever. Once you learn how to manifest and to use your energy, there's absolutely no reason to even do a spell. And whatever you can manifest, if you can learn how to do it, is way more powerful than any spell. And it's permanent. And you can do it over and over and over and over again. Alright. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Does Javier think that Valentina doesn't like him? Yes, no. Does Javier think that Valentina doesn't like him? Yes, no. Does Javier think that Valentina doesn't like him? Yes or no? Does Javier think that Valentina doesn't like him? Yes or no? Yep, he thinks you don't like him anymore, Valentina. So now what are you going to do about it? I feel like he feels like with you not liking him is justified. So he thinks that he deserves it. So that is part of it. He's feeling defeated. He could want to have to make an apology too. There could have been some difficulty in communication or some kind of miscommunication going on, but this is the Eight of Cups. It's either him walking away or him thinking that you are. But the Eight of Cups usually is somebody who's walking away not because they want to, but because they have to. Is David romantically interested in Azalea? Yes or no? Is David currently romantically interested in Azalea? Yes or no? Is David currently interested in Azalea? Is David currently interested in Azalea? Yes or no? Is David currently interested in Azalea? Yes or no? Scorpio, okay. Yes, he's still romantically interested in you. I don't know. We have the Six of Pentacles, though, which could be about him giving or trying to decide to give, and he's kind of being wishy-washy with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Trying to get to know you better. He does see you as a person of value. He also could be having money issues as well currently. Feeling bad about it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that he might think that you do better off, like you're better than him financially or something like that, or that you're just more financially stable. Will Cody respond if Kasadi messages him? Yes or no? Will Cody respond if Kasadi messages him? Yes or no? Will Cody respond if Kasadi messages him? Yes or no? Will Cody respond if Kasadi messages him? Yes or no? The answer is no. Unfortunately, there's a mismatch in love. Someone might love the other more than the other, and then there's also releasing limitations and restrictions. Currently, a lot of wishy-washy energy and giving up energy. He seems kind of, his energy feels kind of pissy. Answer Carter's question still. Not posting information correctly. If you would like to get a more in-depth reading, you can see all my options in the video description below, all the payment options that are available. Also, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question. And anybody who does order a reading also gets a free question, even if you don't get it now. Will Katie be in a romantic relationship, a romantic committed relationship within the next 3 months? Yes or no? Will Katie be in a romantic committed relationship within the next 3 months? Yes or no? Will Katie be in a romantic committed relationship within the next 3 months? Yes or no? Will Katie be in a romantic committed relationship within the next 3 months? Yes or no? The answer says yes. Looks like it could be with someone from the past. Maybe they might hit you up. They could be wanting to hit you up, wanting to get to know more information. Now, I'm not really seeing communication, but obviously there's going to be some kind of communication if something's going to happen. But it's clearly saying about something in the past, someone trying to get to know, weighing the options. I think they're kind of taking their time making a decision on coming towards you, it seems. There also could be codependent. Or maybe maybe they were in the past. It's one or the other. Gemini, Scorpio. I don't know. Everybody comes. It seems like everybody, like they come in together. By the way, I did start an astrology-based YouTube channel. If anybody's into that, you can see it in the video description. You can go ahead and subscribe to it if you want. It's gonna be where I'm gonna do like readings based on different astrological signs and things like that. It's because I can't seem to get it like where I could do it on this channel. And then one channel's for pick a card and one channel's for twin flame. And the fourth channel's gonna be like for soulmate energies and like astrology. So if you're into that, you can go ahead and click on it and subscribe in the video description. I haven't posted any content on it yet, but I will be really soon. I will be this week. I'm going to be posting content on my channels. Alright. Pizza buns, I see. Okay. Welcome, Nicole. My name is Shanna. Oh, my husband Keenan is trying to reconcile. I don't know if you can get back together. Alright, well, Keenan and Shayna get back together. Yes or no? Will Keenan and Shayna get back together? Yes or no? Will Keenan and Shayna get back together? Yes or no? Will Keenan and Shayna get back together? Yes or no? Says yes. You very well. It's saying that things could end up calming down. Yeah. There could be an imbalance between give and take going on between both of you. Looks like he's emotionally negative, so whenever the hell he decides to calm the hell down, things should get better. Just try to be calm. Let things move into calmer waters, because right now it seems like he's freaking out. Hopefully it's not like a new love interest. If he has a new love interest, then apparently that's probably not going to work out, and hopefully he'll learn a lesson from that. Oh, nice to see you too, Valentina. Thank you, Liz. I hope you're doing well as well. I'll post a question. Okay. I hope so, Alma. Maybe you should ask if he should hang, if he would hang. You should ask if he would. If you asked, you should ask Alma, like if you were to ask him to hang out, would he do it? That could be a question you can ask. Thanks, Alma. You're so silly. Okie dokie, Jasmine. Alright, does Kira want to be in a romantic committed relationship with Jason? Yes or no? Does Kira want to be in a romantic committed relationship with Jason? Yes or no? Sorry, my responses are lagging. I'm just reading them. I have to scroll down. Please tell me, is Kira going to be in a romantic... does Kira want to be in a romantic committed relationship with Jason? Yes or no? Does Kira want to be in a romantic committed relationship with Jason? Yes or no? Oof. They're surmounting pressure. Looks like coming from you. Apparently it's no. Is she in a relationship with somebody else? Oh no, it's talking about releasing limitations, restrictions. I don't know. Her energy she feels very resistant. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't see any more free questions that were posted properly. So I'm going to go ahead and move on and see if anybody sent in any donations. Got a little bit of donations. All right, first we have Jasmine with a mini reading. After Jasmine is Maribel with a regular circle reading. Hey Maribel, how are you doing? All right, hang on, let me post this really quick. I have something I want to post really quick. Oh, I got Galaway too. Thank you for the extra, Galaway. I really appreciate it, and thank you for the extra from Jasmine and Maribel as well. I really appreciate it. There, I posted it. All right. Yeah, unfortunately you didn't push your information properly, Shweta. You have to push your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. I don't know if your first name is really Shweta or not. Everybody does it. Everybody who I've been reading for years posts their first name. I'm not sure why you think that you're entitled to not have to do that. But everybody does it. It's because so they can leave an example for the people who are new. So they just require, it's not fair for me to require it from new people and not people already know their actual first names. So everybody just does it to be kind and to help the other people who don't understand that you should be doing that. Because they might get offended that I didn't make them, but the other people, it would cause confusion, so people do it to be like courtesy, which I really appreciate, by the way. All right, Jasmine, go ahead and push your first question, or your mini question, hun. How does Javonsky really feel about you after your date we had yesterday? Ooh, that sounds like some good question right there. Alright, please tell me, how is Javonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? Let me check this thing. Is it alright? It looks dirty. Please tell me, how is Javonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? How is Javonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? How does Shavonsky currently feel about Jasmine? How is Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine, please? Tell me, how is Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? How is Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? How is Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? He's obviously, I'm seeing they're being balanced, so that's good. How's Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? Right now I'm doing paid list. You can either order a reading or wait to the end of live stream if you'd like to get a free reading. Alright, please read the video description so you can see how it works. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. Clarifying Justice, we have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying Temperance, we have the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse, we have the Eight of Swords. How is Shavonsky currently feeling about Jasmine? You did what? What did you do, Crystal? You ordered a reading? Yeah, the live stream is going to go on for about 6 hours if you don't mind waiting that long. Or you can order a $5.55 through PayPal or Venmo yes or no question, then have a free one on top of that. So 2 questions. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the World in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Four of Cups reverse. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have Judgment. And clarifying the Eight of Swords, we have the Six of Swords reversed. Let's see, on the bottom we have the Queen of Wands reversed. And that's you. King of Wands reversed. That's you, but I think it's trying to say something. The Moon. The Fool. The Emperor reversed. There's like a karmic lesson that's repeating here. There's like a choice in love that needs to be made. Okay. I don't know, it's like, it's something, it's trying to say something about you're both not taking action. You're both trying to, it's like you're hiding, you're like fronting. You're hiding your true feelings or something is the underlying energy. And I don't know if you're just like trying to act like you're friends or just getting together and have fun. I don't know, it's like there's something about your feelings you guys are not being upfront with, you're hiding it. I feel like you both have trust issues with each other. He's hiding, I feel like that he has some love for you. He wants to get to know you better, but he has love for you. Clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, he's like having a difficult mental transition. Looks like he's trying to walk away from something. Probably not you. It could be another person. Maybe he's got an ex or something that he's broken up with recently. That he's having a hard time trying to give up on. But, you know, how it is, some people, you know, he could be very insecure. That's the energy he feels really insecure. But I'm seeing him feeling kind of defeated, wanting to come out of that energy. I don't think he wants any commitment right now. Put that World in reverse. Yeah, he does feel like he could want to give you some kind of offer, though. That's what as I'm seeing here. He could want to transform things, you know. I don't know why he's talking about marriage. Obviously not marriage. Didn't he just start being around each other? Calm down, angels, for real. They're not getting married right now. They just met. That's what it seems like. You guys just started getting to know each other. But I'm seeing there being the beginning stages of a solid foundation. He's trying to think logically. He's worried about missing an opportunity with you by pining over somebody else, basically. He's trying to be patient. He can't seem to decide if the connection will be successful. Clarify judgment. Yeah. He's going to come toward you, but he's going to keep coming toward you. He's going to want to come out of the cold. But he's moving very slowly and cautiously while looking for red flags. So he's just like really paranoid. You know what I'm saying? I think that he is developing feelings for you, but he's just like scared. He's scared. He got his ass kicked. Whatever last relationship he had, he got his ass kicked. He got his ass kicked. Poor thing. Poor guy. You're welcome. But give him time. It's getting there. There's progress being made. So give him time. And DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you some links to what you could be doing to help manifest stuff that's way better than any spells that you could be doing. That helps to clear out blockages. All right, Maribel, it's your turn. Go ahead and post your, we haven't done a free question for you, so go ahead and post your free question first. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your questions. All right, after Guillermo is Tabitha with a mini reading. Hopefully you're doing well. How you been doing, Tabitha? Okay. I think I knew what you're trying to figure out. Like, should I be, using this for something else? Well, I'm going to answer the question, but I think what you got to ask is like, well, it's going to lower your monthly payment, so you'd want to, whichever ones are got the most interest in higher monthly payments, what you want to pay off, but. Also, if you had emergency, can you use those again? Like, they're not closed out cards, are they? Let's see. Hey, Ruth, if you would like to know what Naj is thinking about you, order a reading, please. Read the video description. It tells you how to get a reading. I'm not going to tell you what Naj thinks about you for free. All right. Should Maribel pay off her credit card debt? Would it be in her best interest to pay it off now instead of waiting? Would it be in Maribel's best interest to pay off her credit card debt now instead of waiting? Would it be in Maribel's best interest to pay off her credit card debt now instead of waiting? Yes or no? Well, I will say one thing. Aren't you trying to get a house or something? That's going to improve your credit if you pay it off. If you have also less, like, if you don't have, if all your credit cards aren't maxed out and stuff like that, then you have a better credit score too. So, but it says no. I guess it depends. It's saying that, with the Six of Swords, it's talking about, having a difficult transition, and it could be something isn't stable, and I think that's why it's trying to tell me something isn't emotionally stable. Something to do with the King of Cups. If that's not you, but I don't know who the King of Cups is. Could be romantic interest or someone else. It's saying that there's a delay, but you're going to get some kind of communication about something. Or you may have to do something traveling. I don't know. It's something like that. For some reason, you're going to need it or something. I don't know. It's trying to say something like that. Oh, that's good. All right, and go ahead. Okay. Could be something like that. Alright, go ahead and post your regular circle reading question, and make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs, and then also let me know if you would like messages, charms, advice, or songs at the end of your reading. All right. How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? All right. Please tell me, how is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel, please? What did he say this time? Please tell me, how is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? Once I receive your donation, I will add you to this. Please tell me, how is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco feeling about Maribel, please? How is Francisco feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? How is Francisco currently feeling about Maribel? You know, Maribel, you would probably greatly benefit from an Instagram reading from me about Francisco. I know it's a little bit more, but you can ask a bunch of questions and we can talk really in depth back and forth about what to do about this connection, because I feel like that I'm not hearing the whole story. And I know you're twin flames and you're just tearing each other apart, and if you keep going this way, then it's not going to be very fixable, and it's going to be totally destroyed. But I can't help you unless you explain everything to me, and I can't communicate with you very clearly on what all that is, because I don't know what's going on. Either way, it's really sad, because I feel like there's something we could do to fix this and to help alleviate it, but I don't know all the story. Clarifying the King of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we have the Moon. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse, we have the King of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles reverse, we have the Two of Cups. And clarifying the Fool in the reverse, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if you follow. I think you follow me on Instagram, but well, you can do FaceTime calls on Instagram. That's what I'm talking about. You should get a FaceTime call with me on Instagram. But only if you really want to try to fix this connection. I don't know how else to further help you. I feel like that there's something else that could be done. I don't know exactly what to say to you because I don't know what exactly everything that's happening. And at least on Instagram, you can communicate to me. You know, there's voice memos too. Like you click this little microphone, and then you can record a message for up to a minute at a time. You can keep redoing it over and over and over, so you don't have to type everything out. So there's that, and there's Instagram readings, and then I have the Instagram FaceTime readings, which I think you would probably benefit the most from. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. It'd be kind of like a therapy session too. Four of Cups reverse. Clarifying the Moon. We have the Chariot in the reverse, clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Cups. We have the Magician in the reverse and clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, just like we have to schedule it because we got to both be online. And just hit me up on there, and then we can talk about when would be a good time to do it and make sure that our schedules line up. You know what I'm saying? All right, underlying energy, Nine of Cups reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Star reverse, strengthen, the Six of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it finally cleared. I think it cleared like last night or yesterday sometime, so I sent it back. Yes, I am still taking readings. I just started. Alright, and then I just got the Ten of Swords. It's very interesting energy. And the underlying energy, he's disappointed. I don't know, it's like realizing the truth. It seems like some or communication of the truth. He's afraid to give in the connection. There's something he's afraid to do. It's like giving, and it's making him feel pessimistic too. He has a lot of love for you, a lot of passion for you. He loves you, and he wants to have sex with you. And he's worried about missing out on an opportunity with you. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. He's wanting to give you an offer. Yeah, he's afraid that you're going to end the connection. He's wanting to give you some kind of offer, some kind of news. It could be involving a car, traveling, or some kind of delay. I've got a Chariot in the reverse. Verify the King of Wands. Reversed. He's like working and not making any progress. It's like he's got some kind of plan, and it's like he's delaying it or something. It's almost like he's planning on proposing. Again, he's being too controlling and manipulative. Like he wants things to be a certain way, and it's just not working out. Secretly, he wants to work harder before having a marriage or something with the Ten of Pentacles. He does want the Ten of Pentacles with you. He's just not quite ready. You know, not because he's emotionally ready. I feel like he's emotionally ready, but he's not physically ready. Like he doesn't feel like that he can provide. From what I can see. You know what I'm saying? He wants a relationship with you. Clarifying Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the Devil. There's something about what the fuck? This is like a mind fuck right here. Magician reverse. So it talks about illusions, limitations, and restrictions, and honest communication. I don't know how else to say it. Some kind of illusion of or limitations, restrictions of honest communication. You know what it is? I feel like that he's planning on doing something to take things to the next level, and he's not there yet. It's like when you're planning someone's birthday party, a surprise birthday party, and you gotta lie to them and tell them that nothing is going on and that you're really just going to McDonald's that day. You're not going to go eat at a fancy restaurant. and your friends aren't going to all arrive and wish you happy birthday. You got to lie and act like everything sucks. It feels kind of like that. He's waiting for this right moment, and there's like a lack of trust. I feel like it's mostly on your part. There's a lack of faith in this situation. Something has to be done. Right now, I feel like your connection is at like this breaking point, and if something's not done properly, you're going to lose connection altogether. And I feel like that, unfortunately, there's something that you don't understand about the connection. I feel like there's something that you might be taking personally in the connection that is too, like you're getting offended or something. It feels a little bit, I don't know what you're getting offended over. What did he say to you? Okay, yeah, he said something here. Okay, see, he told I was forcing myself to love him. What? Never mentioned marriage, but he told something, could never marry someone who did not deserve it. I'm not sure. I didn't say he was lying. I said that there's an illusion. I didn't say that he was lying to like do that. He's not trying to do it to be mean. He doesn't feel malicious. It's like, but if you're trying to surprise someone with something, you know. What does ye mean? He said, ye told I was forcing myself to love him. I never mentioned, but ye told ye. What does ye mean? I got lost there. I thought you meant to say he, but he told he. Maybe me? I'm trying to understand what you typed there. Could never marry someone who did not deserve it. He, but he told he? Or did you say he told me? Who did not deserve it? What does he think that you deserve? Okay. I figured you're typing fast. Marry someone who did not deserve it. I was forcing myself to love him. Why does he think that you're forcing yourself to love him? Now, see, I'm not getting the whole story there. I don't know. It's like he's picking up. He thinks that you're not feeling very open to loving him. You keep breaking up with him, basically, and so you're confusing him. He's doing dumb. Basically, you're both doing dumb shit, and you're confusing each other, and you have to quit him. I think that apologies could be needed on both parts. Why is he evil? What does he think that you deserve better? All right. We have Anna. Did you want messages, charms, advice, or songs with a regular reading? Yeah, but something is missing. Like, in his mind, you're still in this same energy that you haven't moved past it. You may have moved past it, but he doesn't think so. And the reason why he probably doesn't think so is because, I don't know, the shit just keeps coming back up. I got you, Anna. Did you want messages, charms, advice, or songs? But I don't know. I just don't. I have to talk to you about it, and you haven't. I can't really talk to you very well here. It's not your turn, hon. It's not your. Jalarmo's after Maribel here, then Tabitha, and then you. I was just announcing your name that I got your payment, and I was typing it down, writing it down, and typing it. I know, I'm not talking to you, Anna. I'm talking to Maribel. It's Maribel's reading I'm doing right now. Calm down. It's not your turn yet. So stop talking about it, Maribel. Can you let me know, do you want messages, charms, advice, or songs? Messages? All right. If he brings it up, just be like, okay, well, I'm already past that. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I'm getting, the energy I'm getting between both of you is a lot of ego. I'm getting a lot of ego coming between back and forth. I'm offended over this. You're offended over that. Everybody's offended. This is why it's really important for twin flames to overcome the ego before they can be together. At least one person has to have overcome the ego to have successful twin flame connection. As long as everybody's getting offended and thinking that, oh, you should be doing this and that and the other, instead of trying to understand that we're here to learn lessons and we're learning lessons. That's their journey. And you have to allow people to do shit in their own time when they learned it. All this pressuring about getting married and shit needs to fuck off. Okay? Just quit. Say, I don't want to marry you, and can we just be normal and without marriage? You don't have to get married. Who gives a fuck? You're destroying your relationship because everybody's wondering about being married. Learn how to grow. Learn how to heal yourselves and be together before getting married. How about that? I would highly suggest that. Don't get married until you guys can stop fighting and get over your egos. All right, please tell me, what does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? I'm going to stop taking everything that happens so personally. What does Francisco... Well, I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about him too. What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? I'm feeling it back and forth. Just like different reasons to be offended. What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? Oh, thank you. It's Larimar. Alright, so your gift fills my heart with joy. I am coming forward with an offer. The karmic is always watching. That could be someone else. Can we just be friends? I don't know what I want. And I use my status to measure my self-worth. I will say one thing. As long as you keep having conflict with him in some way, shape, or form, you have to be your fullest version of yourself that is the best. And you have to present that to him so he can see your best, like who you truly are. And you can't do that by getting upset every time he says every little stupid thing, because men always say dumb shit. Don't you know that? Men always say dumb shit, and that's why you're not supposed to listen to barely anything they say. All right. Leaving the karmic would cause too many problems. I feel empty without you. Well, it's kind of presenting like he's still got something else. I'm excited to talk to you, but I'm always checking to see if you message me. I'm afraid you will reject me. I have driven by your house. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. Whatever the karmic is there's like some kind of karma. It's probably the, you know what? I think it is. It's the lesson. Leaving the karmic, like the karmic lesson would cause so many problems. Something is going on. Either he's got another person or it's like something to do with the karmic lesson, whatever's keeping you guys apart. I want to hear from you. I miss you. And I am hiding my desire for you. I know men say dumb shit, and that's why you can't listen to it. His actions is actually, he keeps coming back around, you know. You have to stop engaging when he's causing something. When he's doing something to trigger you, you got to stop giving him attention for it. All right, now it is Jalarmo's turn. Go ahead and post your free question first, Jalarmo. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. And by the way, if you'd say something, I'll make you into a moderator, but you have to say something in chat so I can put you into a moderator. Yes, exactly. I know you know that. There he is. Alright, Guillermo's a moderator now. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. If your pendulum works, what kind of pendulum you have? Oh my god, PayPal is so annoying now. I have to keep opening and closing the app. Look, you're blue. I kind of like you green though. Alright, we have Myra with a regular reading. And you're going to be after Anna. Where did it break at? Like the tip or like some other part of it? Oh no, it doesn't cost that much to get another one. If you're not sure, you should probably get another one. I mean, usually you can use it for anything, but let's see if it works. Now, you have to understand with the pendulum. Okay, say you ask it a question and deep down you really want the answer to be a certain answer, you will get the answer that you want. It will, what you desire will show up in the pendulum, especially if you haven't overcome it. You go. Now, when you ask the question and you want to know the truth, you have to keep, and your intention has to be that you want to know the truth, not that you want to know whatever you want to hear, you know, but the truth. So you have to make sure that you set your intentions properly when using a pendulum. Sometimes it's better off than asking questions in pendulum. The tip, mine still works. I broke the tip of one of mine, a fluorite one. I still use it. Let's see. And do you purify yours in between uses? Like I put mine in selenite in between uses. Tell me, does Guillermo's pendulum still work even though he broke it? Yes or no? Does Guillermo's pendulum still work even though he broke it? Yes or no? Does Guillermo's pendulum still work even though he broke it on the tip? Yes or no? Is Guillermo's pendulum still working? Is it like still as accurate as it normally would be? Saying that you lost faith in it though, and you're giving up on it. So it does say it still works. Yes. It's still working. I only stopped like using the fluorite one publicly because I broke it, but it still works. No, please Tabitha read the video description properly. For 11/11, for a PayPal reading, which is what you sent, you only get you get only a question, messages, charms, or advice. You only get one of those things. Okay? If you want something with messages, charms, or advice, you have to get a regular reading, which is $17.77. If you choose to upgrade your reading, please send an extra $1 to help cover the extra fees. Alright, so it is still working. it's kind of funny. The two making decisions is working. It's talking about decisions and opportunities and things like that, and being stable. It's kind of interesting. Haven't never given a reading on a pendulum before. All right. I do like labradorite. I have a labradorite one over here. Oh, there's my labradorite one. There's a clear quartz one. I would sell them if I could find like a good pendulum dealer. How does Sydney currently feel about Chalermo? How does Sydney currently feel about Chalermo? How does Sydney currently feel about Chalermo? Well, a question that's really good is you ask, has Sydney thought about me in the last 24, 48 hours, 72 hours, things like that? And if she has thought about you, you'll know if she's thought about you, and then it'll talk about what she's thought about you. Another thing is that if she has not thought about you, it'll say whatever the last thing she thought about you. Or it'll say why she hasn't thought about you. Alright. How does Sydney currently feel about Chalermo? How does Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo? How is Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo, please? How is Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo? Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo, please? How is Sydney feeling about Chalermo? How is Sydney feeling about Chalermo? We have the King of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the World in the reverse, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords with the King of Wands. All right, and the Chariot reversed. Okay, so it's presenting on the underlying energy. I just want to say it while it's here. As the King of Cups, which is, it's supposed to be you, the Emperor reverse. It is you trying to take some kind of action. It's like, it means controlling, manipulative, but that's not what it's trying to say. It's like you're kind of trying to manipulate the situation to, not in a negative way, but like you're trying to influence it is probably the correct word. And there's like a lack of completion, and it's like you're trying to make a decision to come out of like worry and anxiety with her. And this could be her energy. It's saying that she could be like not having a lot of faith in this situation right now, and she's reflecting on it. She's trying to think logically, which I don't think is going to work, but I see the angels working with her. Okay, and trying to get her to want to learn more information and to learn some kind of karmic lesson. And then she might come charging towards you with the Knight of Swords with new love. So that's interesting. The angels are fucking with her. So that's good. Yeah, Manuel, once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list. Tell me, how is Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo? This is regular reading for those of you who are wondering what I'm doing right now. Please tell me, what is Sydney currently feeling about Chalermo? What is Sydney currently feeling about July? What is Sydney currently feeling? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Fool. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We do have the Six of Wands though. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. She's lacking in clarity. And it's like there's like a fantasizing aspect of this. To this love situation. This is you, King of Pentacles, working on it. And the angels, wow. The angels are really happily working with you to increase. They're trying to help you with your passion too. They're also helping you heal, apparently, as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are fucking with her now. Oh, yeah. Whatever you did, I feel like that you triggered her and you triggered something with the angels as well. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Right now, I'm not currently giving free readings except for the people who have sent in a donation. Otherwise, you have to wait until the end of the live stream to get a reading. How is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? Ooh, the Twin Flame card just flipped over at me. How is Sydney, Butterfly? How is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? How is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? Clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Raccoon. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have Loons. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have Lighthouse. Clarifying the Fool. We have Trophy, and clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have Grasshopper. It's on the bottom. Elephant, lucid dreams. I told you the angels are fucking with her. And telepathy. I feel like something has happened. She needs some time on her own. Like a little bit, you know, like we discussed. Let her think. And there's talking about separation and faith and trying to make a decision about where her stability is, where her roots are going to be, and a commitment. There's a catalyst with her in a third-party situation. I'm not giving out any free readings right now, Ruth. I already said that. Did you hear what I was saying to you earlier? If you would like to have a free reading, please wait to the end of the live stream or order a reading, and then you can have one once you receive the list. Once you receive that you're on the list, you can have a free reading with a paid one, or you can wait to the end of the live stream. Alright, can you tell me how is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? How is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? You can help out Palermo do your mod thing by telling these people when to post their free questions. So I have to keep repeating myself during your reading. Please tell me, how is Sydney currently feeling about Palermo? Clarifying Raccoon. We have Not Stay. Clarifying Moons. We have the Chaser. Clarifying Lighthouse. We have Twin Flames. Clarifying Trophy. We have the Phoenix. Yes. Clarifying Grasshopper. We have Engagement Ring. Wow. Okay. What's on the bottom? Wedding rings. And talking. So she is interested in conversing more. I feel like, but it was in the reverse, so I feel like that she's trying to think about that. She's thinking about union and mirroring each other. You're both mirroring heavily. So if you're having some kind of issue where you think that she hates you, then she thinks that you hate her. If you think that she doesn't love you, then she thinks that you don't really love her. How could you possibly? If you think that she loves you, then she's more likely to come around and start feeling and thinking that way. The other way, thinking that you could possibly love her. It's very important the way that you control your thinking. But it does say ascending, and there's competition. But this looks positive on this underlying energies. She's feeling, she's thinking about this commitment with the Ten of Pentacles and the long term. And I feel like that she's trying to not deal with, she's trying to avoid thinking about you in this situation. But I think that she still does. Like she's still doing it. She's trying to avoid it though. She could be having issues with her family. Or she's having issues with stability currently. But she is getting curious. I feel like that the curious energy, because the raccoon is really curious. And I don't know, there's something like really curious about her, I feel. That is making her wonder about you. But then she goes like, oh, no. Like she tries to push it away. But she is worried about missing out on an opportunity with you. Due to her being with another person, potentially, too. I don't know, I feel like that there's some kind of manifesting some kind of deep desire within her. Did you start any of the tapping that I told you about? Chaser and a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Yeah, that's supposed to be you, but it's like you're the chaser. It's not a codependent relationship, it's just that you're technically the chaser, is trying to say. It looks like there's a karmic lesson that she is currently learning. It could be you too, but she's definitely learning it right now. Like, I know it's definitely about her. I'm not saying that you're excluded from that totally. It could be something you're both learning together. It's like really fast moving, rushing energy that she's doing. And I feel like that she's thinking about giving up on whatever she's currently been doing and taking a leap of faith with you. With a trophy, we have success and goals and reputation, ambition, and then the Phoenix. A new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, change her mind. Okay? This is what she's thinking. Like, to change her mind. That, like, she's thinking that. So I think that, I don't know, something is going on here. I feel like that she's thinking about taking some kind of leap of faith with you. It's here too. Engagement, partnership, commitment, completion, union. And she's wanting to give to this connection. Or that Six of Pentacles. She's wanting to come with the Two of Swords in reverse. She's wanting to come out of the stalemate energy. Take a leap of faith. That's what she's feeling. It's got to be the angels, because she was like very resistant. Okay, we got Temperance. We got a lot of angel energy here. Because you definitely triggered something. You know what I'm saying? Did you want messages, charms, advice, or songs? I mean, these are really good. She's trying to avoid it for now, but this is what she's feeling, you know? channeled. Okie dokie. What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? Ooh, I'm talking to other people romantically. Yeah, we already know about that shit. What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does Sydney want to say to Guillermo? What does she want him to know? Alright, on the bottom, which is the underlying energy, is like what she, not so much what she wants to say, is what's actually going on. So we have, I wish I chose you, I screwed up. I fantasize about us being together. I'm having a lot of problems with my family. When I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you. Like I could be seeing you at the gym. My heart's broken, please give me time to heal. And then I can't help but notice that I don't feel good enough. I use my status to measure my self-worth. I feel like I've known you forever. My life started the day I met you. Leaving the karmic will cause too many problems. I'm sorry I hurt you. It's more like she doesn't want to explain it. You make me believe in true love. I am obsessed with you. And you're better than the karmic. See, I think it's getting better. Just give her some time. You planted a seed, let it start growing. Like, don't try to approach her, but let her, like, see you around. Like, go to the gym. Alright, now it is Tabitha's turn. Tabitha has a mini reading. I don't know if she's obsessing over you. I mean, if the card says it, it does. Is that what it said? Alright, do you want tea leaf or tarot? It did? Okay, I'm sorry, what? I think I read it, I couldn't, after you know, it's most likely correct. Right now, it seems like she's thinking about you a lot, to be honest with you. Well, I wouldn't, even if, you know, I didn't like you that much, I'd probably still think about what you did. I don't know. If I was her, I'd have a hard time not being attracted to you for that, because most guys don't have the ball sack to do shit like that. So I would think that's impressive. Okie dokie, Tabitha. What do you guys think? If you're a person, if there's a guy who you were kind of interested in but wasn't sure, and he came running up to you and tells you that he loves you and he thinks that you're twin flames, wouldn't you at least be curious and want to get to know him better and see if something could come of it? I mean, come on. How do you not be curious? Did you have a free yes or no question, Tabitha? If you want to ask a free yes or no question, you got to post that first, Tabitha. Make sure you post. I think that, yeah, you haven't had a free question. Why would you think he was a player? Okay. If it's somebody who you have been like interacting with for years, you would think he was a player. Well, he's Guillermo. Guillermo's cute. He's got long hair. And he's spiritual. You'd at least want to like know the person. I think most people would want to at least, you know, at least get to know them a little bit or talk to them at least a little bit. No, not that you never met the guy. No, you've been interacting with him. Like he sees her at the gym and they play soccer together. They go to school together, I think. Don't you go to school together, Guillermo? Please tell me what is coming towards Tabitha for the month of June. What is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June, please? What is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June? People always ask me to marry them. I don't know why. Oh God, there's like two different people who try to ask me to marry them. There's like either the person who just starts getting to know me and they like love all these things about me and they ask me, or there's people who look at your picture and with one look at like, I would wife you up, come on, let's get married. I had that one the other day. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June. What is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June? Please tell me what is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June. What is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June? Tell me what is coming towards Tabitha in the month of June. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Clarifying the World. We have the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have the Tower. Are you trying to like find a new job or buy a car or something in June? Clarifying the Lovers. In the reverse, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I say they used to be friends. So imagine you had an old, like a guy friend, and then he ran up to you and he's like, I love you. We're twin flames. There's not at least a little part of you that would melt a little bit. I know you used to be friends. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower. We have the Three of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups. Alright, on the bottom we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Alright, so currently it's saying that you're kind of disappointed and you're conflicted. You could be conflicted about what would make you happy. Also could be arguments, but Nine of Wands reversed. Stop. My brain is like picking up weird stuff. Saying that there's some kind of like trying to understand what it is, because you're a Cancer. I don't know if you're emotionally closed off, you're emotionally negative. There's something where the King of Swords is talking about you wanting to give up on something from the past with the Six of Cups and let something go. And you're trying to make a decision on doing that. Could be romantic. It's just it's a general reading, so I don't know what the subject matter is. Do you know what I mean? See, Palermo used to be friends with her. So that would be really cute, I think. All right. So it's saying that, again, there's some kind of, see, here's the issue. It's really hard to do these readings without more cards to get really detailed, so I can only be pretty vague. But it's saying that there's going to be like some kind of lack of inspiration. Part of it here, what I'm getting really drawn to is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, which for me is saying that there could be some kind of tower moment. There could be a loss of a job, a loss of a friend, potentially with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Some kind of loss of like some kind of offer. The Three of Cups in the reverse can be trouble with friendship, peer pressure, and there could be a tower moment that's coming towards you in the month of June. So it could be like work related. It could be a friend from work or something like that. And I'm seeing you being kind of disappointed. And it looks like there's going to be some words that are going to be said. Okay. I'm seeing you having some kind of limited thoughts and a victim mentality over some kind of secrets that are being lifted. Some kind of truth is going to be revealed, or some kind of secret is going to be revealed. And it's saying that there's something, either you're wanting to travel and go somewhere, or you're wanting to go have some kind of celebration or something, but you're working and you're not making any progress on it. It could be that you're working and not making any progress at like maybe having enough money to do it, or it could be that it doesn't see there's a delay. But I'm seeing you working really hard Now, as far as your finances go, I'm not seeing your finances being really bad. Like, I'm not seeing a huge loss of money or anything like that. So, this very well could be some kind of, like, a delay in having a new beginning. Like, say, if you're wanting, I don't know, a good example would be, like, if you're going to be roommates with somebody and, like, and you had some kind of falling out or there's some kind of issue, there's delay in moving in with this friend or something like that. But either way, it's saying you're apprehensive about making a decision on making some kind of love offer because of that, or a person's going to be, I don't know which one, but there's some kind of offer that someone's being apprehensive about making a decision about. And it could be love, or it's just something that could be love related, or it could just be that it's not love, but like an offer that you would love. Like, say, a job that you would love, or doing something that you would love. That could be part of it. Because it's a general reading. Basically, what's coming towards you in June. So, with the Lovers in reverse, you may not be in alignment for it, whatever it is. It could be love related, though, with the Lovers, only because it's the Lovers. But it could, if it was love related, it could indicate that the person doesn't love you, or you don't love the person as much as they love you. Someone loves or cares about the other person more than the other. I don't know, maybe someone's going to want to give you an offer, and then you're going to have to make a choice, and you're not going to be sure if you like the person or not. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing you kind of having a hard time being emotionally independent. I'm seeing you lacking in inspiration, and it's like there's wanting to be some kind of passion in the beginning. It's not getting off the ground. The passion in the beginning could be an idea, or it could be romantic in nature. Hopefully your reading has been informative and helpful. Alright, now it is Anna's turn, and I have a regular reading. Go ahead and post, you don't have a free question yet. Go ahead and post your free question first. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs, with your free yes or no question. There's no charms. You only have a mini reading, Tabitha. Manor, no, I can't do your reading right now. There's other people who have paid readings who are ordering readings. If you would like to have a reading, please read the video description below to see the available different reading options. See if Angel misses Anna. Please tell me, does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? Does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? Does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? Does Angel miss Anna? Yes or no? The Sun. Oh, the High Priestess. Ooh. This would mean that he loves you. Alright, does he miss you though? The answer is yes, he does. He misses you, and he thinks about you fondly. Yeah, and he does love you. He's worried and anxious and wanting to come out of it. This is the Six of Cups is him thinking about you pretty often. What does he think about? Thinks about giving you some kind of love offer. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Go, let's see, my general reading is, you don't have to have a general reading. Why do you say a general reading? Your general reading is. No, you don't have the general reading. It's just regular reading. I don't know why you're saying general reading. Are you sure that's what you want? I don't want you to think that you have to get a general reading. You don't have to get a general reading. Is that what you really want, or are you doing that because you thought that's what you had to have? You can ask any question with your regular reading. Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't want you to think that you have to get a general reading. And what can you, and who do you want messages from? Unless you have a person and in your reading you can't, you have to name a person who you want messages from. Okay, all right. Let's see. So what's coming? Let's find. I always ask who's. Is there anybody coming towards you in love? Do you want a time frame? Like a month, 2 months, 3 months? Pick a time frame. That would be very helpful. Please tell me who's going to be coming towards Anna in love. Who's coming towards Anna in love? I think you're a little too excited today. We have 2 Scorpios, and we have Libra and Aries. I know, it's like, I can tell you're excited, so it's like you're typing things wrong. I've done that so many times, for real. Do you want to type 2 months? Okay. Please tell me, is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Which is going to be 8 weeks from now. Please tell me, is there anybody coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Tell me, is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Yes or no? Is there anyone coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months? Oh, I gotta flip it over before I do the other thing. We got Virgo energy, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, the Ten of Cups. The answer is yes. Someone's definitely coming towards you in love. There's some intense energies too. We have Death in the reverse. Jesus, okay. And the Queen of Swords. I have to clarify this. This looks like some tea here. Hey, Clean Music Lover, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. The Star. Page of Swords. Could be you got somebody spying. Spying energy. Star is Aquarius energy, but I don't know. We got this Page of Swords too. Someone from the past is wanting to come towards you. They're spying on you. Someone who you had. I don't know. They could be trying to do things to get your attention. Someone you could have had an ending with them, possibly. I don't know. I have to clarify these some more to be sure. The World, the Sun. Oh, there's something where you've gotten their attention. A let's clarify this. This looks exciting. Please tell me about who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Please tell me about who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Clarifying the Hermit. You have the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Devil. You have the Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, clarifying death in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. On the bottom we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot in the reverse, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords reversed. Somebody who you have had conflict, this I feel like is trying to come towards you. Someone you had maybe given up on. There's more Virgo energy. What are you? You're a Virgo. Okay. There's you. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to pinpoint their sign. There's Cancer energy here too. With a Chariot. I feel like it's somebody that you gave up on, that you have conflict about. Everything has been kind of slow moving in this situation with this person. And with the Five of Swords reversed, that could be wanting to come toward you. Because the Five of Pentacles is here, and then the Five of Swords. So they're wanting to come in out of the cold. They're defeated. It could be wanting to come out of this defeated energy. They're wanting to maybe apologize. We have the Star again. It's in the reverse. I feel like there must have been an imbalance between the both of you with give and take with this person. Please tell me about who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Please tell me about who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Was he in a relationship with somebody? I can't remember. Because the Devil talked about that. And then the Ten of Swords in the reverse is underneath it. Please tell me who's coming towards Anna over the next 2 months. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have Milky Way. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have Order and Pestle. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have Moon. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Butterfly and clarifying the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have Island. What's on the bottom? Ooh, Mass. Someone's hiding their true intention. Oh yeah. I feel like they're destined to come toward you. A lot of emotions. This person wants to be persistent. Alright, let's pull these cards. Please tell me about who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Anna in love over the next 2 months. Those water signs are good at codependency. Clarifying Milky Way. We have Separation. Clarifying Mortar and Pestle. We have the Snake. Clarifying the Moon. We have Keys on a Ring. Clarifying Butterfly. We have the Grim Reaper. And clarifying Island. We have Lightning. We have wedding rings on the bottom with a butterfly. So saying that things are transforming in the connection with you and this person. And this could be a soulmate connection. But this person is thinking about taking a risk. It could be have a surprise invitation or a meeting or something. Seeing things going better. I don't know what you are, but it's very strong soul connection going on here from what I can tell. I know. I'm a Cancer, so I know. But I was like, to be fair, I was like, I grew up abused and I was abandoned by all my family growing up, by my adopted and my biological family. So I had serious abandonment issues, but I had to heal all that. It's not easy. Anyways, but I think it like manifests worse in water signs. Everybody can have, a lot of people, most people have codependent issues in some way, shape, or form. But we have a Hermit, the King of Swords reversed. This is you. And it's saying that you are trying to learn things. You're kind of sticking to yourself. And with the King of Swords reversed, you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of emotionally cut off. It is talking about Milky Way, which is about networking, marketing, social media, publicity, internet fame, expand exposure, and spotlight. It could be you, I don't know, learning about something. And then sadness and missing you, thinking about you. This could be like someone watching on social media, or you watching someone else. Being unsure about the future, thinking about somebody, yearning. There's a lot of yearning. Now, either this could be you, or they could be doing this with you. Only the reason I say you is because the Hermit is here. But let's see, we have the Devil, which is limitations and restrictions. And the Ten of Swords, being at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start. That's what this person is. And they want to break things down and make something new, but there's another person that they got to get rid of in order to do that. Now, I'm seeing it a lot. We have the Ten of Cups. There's happiness here. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person wants to run towards the Knight of Swords. They want, like the Ten of Cups, like they want to have true happiness. I'm seeing a lot of love and romance with you, and they're trying to make a decision. Keys on a ring. And the decision is to end whatever they're currently got going on. Obviously, it's not with you because you're not with this person. So they can't be ending something with you because you're not with them. With Death in the reverse is an ending, and then on top of that is bookended by the Grim Reaper here as well, which is about things being over as well. And it's heading towards there being potentially a healthy new beginning with you, and a Butterfly, which is a transformation. And then with the Queen of Swords, you could be getting some communication for the truth. I think it could be closer towards the end of the 2 months, potentially. I'm seeing this person being overwhelmed, kind of feeling lonely. And with the Lightning card, this is like the Tower. It's like sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. I feel like the upheaval and transformation. So there is going to be, I feel like that's when he's going to communicate with you. That's what it's saying. Now, is it a Pisces? I don't, to be honest with you, I'm not seeing a lot of Pisces cards. What I am seeing is the Hermit is Virgo, the King of Swords is Aquarius, Capricorn. We have the Devil, which is Capricorn. The Knight of Swords could be like, I don't know, usually an air sign of something. Death is Scorpio. And you do have 2 Scorpios over here. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is Libra. What is the other one? Virgo. That could be you. But it's, I don't know, I feel like it's just trying to signify what's going to happen. But those are what we have. I don't have a lot of Pisces cards here, which is kind of interesting. If it was supposed to be a Pisces, I don't think I see any Pisces cards here. I see Cancer and Aquarius. I don't know. I don't see any Pisces cards. There's 0 Pisces cards here, just so you know. Just to be fair. Just to let you know. But sometimes it may not be, it could still be about the person and still not be, It's just unusual for me to get that. It's talking about you a lot too. So it's not 100% if it's going to be that one person, or it could be more than one person. It could be another person. I don't have enough evidence to support that. I forgot this. Oh wait. No, I got got that. Okay. I'm distracting myself. Yeah. So it's not impossible to hurt another person. And they could be coming towards you mirroring a similar situation as Angel. That's not impossible as well. Let me know what happens. I'm curious. But, you know, I mean, actually there's one Pisces card. This is technically a Pisces card. The Ten of Cups is a Pisces card. And that's at the middle of your reading. So that could be the signifier there. The Ten of Cups is a Pisces card. 10, 9, and 8. I think that's right. 7, 6. And 5 is Scorpio. And then 4, 3, and the 2 of Cups is Cancer. And let's see. Let's say please tell me, what does Angel want to say to Anna? What does he want her to know? What does Angel want to say to Anna? What does he want her to know? What does Angel want to say to Anna? Please tell me, what does Angel want to say to Anna? What does he want her to know? What does Angel want to say to Anna? What does he want her to know? What does Angel want to say to Anna? What does Angel want to say to Anna? What does he want her to know? Alright, and the underlying energy is not like so much of what he wants to say as what's going on. So I think about marrying you. I feel like I've known you forever. I want you to love me. I think you're lying, and I'm always trying not to think about you. And then what he wants to say to you is, I'm afraid I will lose everything. Please let me go. I don't feel good enough for you. I want to get together soon. My family doesn't want us together. I can get lost in your eyes. I have sexual dreams about you. And I am irresistibly drawn to you. So hopefully your reading has been informative and helpful. Guess we'll see what happens. But there's definitely someone coming towards you in love. Alright, it is Myra's turn now. Myra has a regular reading. Please, if you want to go ahead and post your free yes or no question first, Myra, make sure you post your first name, their first name, with your sun signs with your free yes or no question. And then after that, post your regular question. Again, post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question. And then at the end, let me know if you would like to have messages, charms, advice, or songs at the end of your reading. Yeah. Oh, Myra's already there. She's on top of it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Anna. What's the yes or no question, hun? or I'm doing someone else's reading right now. If you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. You go ahead and send in your donation. I'll add it to the list. Okay, that's the free question messages at the end. Okay, okay. All right, let's do the free question first. Please tell me, is Robert going to be in a romantic committed relationship with Myra? Yes or no? Is Robert going to be in a romantic committed relationship with Myra? Yes or no? Is Robert going to be in a romantic committed relationship with Myra? Yes or no? Is Robert going to be in a romantic committed relationship with Myra? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Robert going to be in a romantic committed relationship with Myra? Yes or no? Is Robert and Myra going to be in a romantic committed relationship? Yes or no? The Moon in the reverse. The Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups reversed. All right, we have the, I guess the Four Pentacles. Yeah, Four Pentacles reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. So unfortunately, it's saying no, that you're not going to end up in a romantic committed relationship together. It's saying that there's like this defeated energy. There could be a karmic lesson that's repeating here as well. I'm seeing things, though, not really being destined to come together. I'm seeing there not being a very solid foundation. And with the Moon in the reverse, there's like a revealing of something that is hidden. With the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing some disappointment. So let's go ahead and see where the connection's headed and maybe get more information on this. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra, please? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra, please? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra, please? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? You're both single, right, Myra? Currently? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Other than, are you like considered to be together now? Are you like in a connection currently right now, or are you just kind of like in the getting to know each other phase? Yes, you will be next if you send in a donation. You will be after Myra. Unless somebody else sends one before you do. Alright, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Swords reversed. You have to send at least 2222 and that one in Super Chat to get a, I think it's a mini reading. We have the King of Wands, the Six of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? 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 Clarifying the King of Cups. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okie dokie, hun. I'm going to write it down after I'm done putting these cards down. So you have the Fool in the reverse on the bottom. We have the Six of Pentacles. And what is your first name? The Mr. Goodest Boy. What is your first name? I should write it down as. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man in the reverse with the King of Cups in the reverse. With the Nine of Wands though. The Two of Wands. It's saying, yeah. It's talking about there being a decision about being single. Henry, okie dokie. Alright, I got you down for a mini reading. Maribel as well, regular reading. After Henry. Yeah, your zodiac sign, hun. Yeah. If you don't know what your sign is, then just tell me your birthday, or you can Google it. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra, please? Where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have Eagle, clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have Stalemate, clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have Raccoon, clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have a Magnifying Glass, clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have Trophy. I want to see the bottom. On the bottom we have Butterfly, Transformation, Island. See, I keep, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the connection starting to get off the ground and then ending. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm so clarifying. Why is that? That's so weird. What's wrong with him? He's got some kind of issue. There's something about deception as well. Please tell me. Okay, and he's a... Let me go over what he is again. He's a Virgo, and you're a Taurus. This is him. He could be lying about being single with another person. That could be part of what it's trying to say. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Robert and Myra? Clarifying Eagle. We have the Snake. Clarifying Stalemate. We have Addiction. Clarifying Raccoon. We have the Runner. Clarifying Magnifying Glass. We have Mirror. And clarifying Trophy. We have Camera. On the bottom we have Coffin, which is about endings bring new beginnings. Ascending Boat. Kisses, taking a risk, healthy choices, karmic relationship. I gotta see. Did you say if you're single? I don't know if he's like so much with somebody or if like he's trying to like romantically talk to more than one person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not exactly talking about him. Like he could be trying to date more than one person at one time. It could be something like that. Because it does, I do see like a strong connection, but then he's at a stalemate. Why? This is the addiction card is like the devil here. He's like, has a block or restraint. But I'm seeing you both being into each other. Eventually he's going to communicate the truth to you and he's going to run. But I'm seeing things starting, and then there's competition though with a snake. There's competition, enemy, clever, malicious, something like that. It can talk about like another woman. It actually says that. And he's got a block. So either he's in a relationship with somebody, or he's trying to date more than one person. And he's trying to choose between you. But it almost feels like he's got some kind of obligation with this person. So it makes me wonder, do you know if he has kids or anything like that? No kids. All right, so it's not like a baby mama. If you want a free reading, Chrissy, wait until the end of the live stream or order a reading. You can get a reading. You can get a free question with your reading, with your paid reading, or wait till the end of the live stream. It explains that in the video description. If you're not sure how it works, then go ahead and read it there. All right, now I already did some for your questions at the beginning of the live stream, and now I'm doing the paid readings. So I'm seeing you mirroring this Knight of Cups energy, but then there's a stalemate energy and addiction. So it's like, I'm into you, but I got something holding me back. There's a block. There's a block. I'm seeing new love, and then a communication of the truth. Someone's going to communicate truth. Could be you. Well, you're a Taurus. He's Virgo. And this is a Virgo card, the Queen of Swords is. So it's like he might tell you that he loves you, and then run. This is really weird. Then it's talking about him lying about being single and gaining more information, and then there's some kind of mirroring each other's wounds. This is like some crazy ass shit right here. But I am seeing him. He is very attractive. If you want to know the truth is that this person is really attracted to you, and even though they have something else apparently going on, they still want to come towards you. Now, it says currently the person, when I asked the yes or no question, basically whatever the person has currently decided is what's going to determine the answer. So if the person has decided there's no way they're going to be able to have a commitment with you, then you're not going to have a commitment with them like anytime soon. But they could change their mind. Like, it is possible that this person could change his mind and still end up with a commitment with you. But with how things are going currently and what he's currently decided, that he's not going to have a commitment with you. So that's why the answer is no. Is it possible with these cards? I think it is possible this person could eventually have a commitment with you if they could get over whatever is going on currently in his life that's causing him to behave this way. If you want to be honest if you want me to be honest with you, I do think that there's still potential in the relationship, but I think he has something else going on, and he's already decided that he's not going to have a commitment with you. But just because people's minds change, just because a person's decided, that doesn't mean it's going to be true. Hey lady, hopefully you're doing well. So it is possible, but I'm seeing him having some kind of ending and recovering from some kind of heartbreak and having victorious and learning from the past. So it is possible that things could happen with this person. I am seeing like a heavily defeated energy. What's this thing? Oh, the Hangman reversed. The King of Cups reversed. It's talking about this person being like emotionally negative or emotionally unavailable and trying to make a decision about being single. I don't know. I think he might be with somebody. He might have something going on. And because he's trying to make a decision if he wants to break up with whether he wants to break up with whoever he's currently with and come towards you, like more permanently. But I don't know what he's got currently going on that is going to be interfering in it, you know? That's great, lady. Let's see. I need someone that knows what he wants from the get-go. Oh, yeah. What did you say you wanted? Did you say if you wanted messages, terms, advice, or songs? I might have said already. Messages. Okay, let's see what he wants to say. This might be really interesting. The other person he's messing with could be like a Cancer or Leo or something. It's like I see things start to transform between the both of you, and then someone tells the other person maybe the truth or something. They find something out, and then the other person runs, basically. Weird. Alright, please tell me. Robert. It's going to be Henry's turn in a minute after I'm done with the messages. Go ahead and post your free question first, Henry. Yeah. What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does Robert want to say to Myra? What does he want her to know? What does Robert want to say to Myra? So I'm going to read the underlying energy. The underlying energy isn't so much what he wants to say as what's actually going on. So we have, you have the most kind heart and beautiful soul. I told the karmic about you. We belong together. I'm afraid of commitment, and no one can love me like you, and no one can love you like me. So like I said, I do believe that he has a very strong attraction to you, but he's afraid of commitment, and he's got some karmic. I don't know. Let's see what what he wants to say. So we can have it all. I want a lot of people to love me. That might not be something that you really want. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. I'm afraid I will lose you. I'm not sure if you could ever forgive me. I'm planning on contacting you soon. I don't want to talk. Has he been like kind of not talking for too much lately? Your gift filled my heart with joy. First, Henry, you ask your first free yes or no question, and then you will ask your mini question. So post your free first, the first question, which is their free yes or no question. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. If you're asking about other people, I need their first names and sun signs. Who is she? If you want to ask about another person, then you have to post their first name and their sun signs. I need your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Please post your question with your first name, their first name, and both of your sun signs. I need okay. Maybe it's because he's with somebody else. Still waiting. Yeah, but you didn't post your question properly. I'm waiting for the proper information. I can't make a cake without any flour in it. So unless you can tell me what the person's first name and sun sign is, I can't answer your question. And I can't refund your money because you paid with Super Chat. So I would highly suggest posting your first name, their first name, both of their sun signs with your question so I can answer it. Otherwise, I'm not going to answer your question. I'm going to skip you and go on to Maribel. There we go. You're welcome, Myra. Is this your free question, Henry? Will me and Adriana, both are Aries, be together soon? All right, let's find out if you're going to be in a romantic, committed relationship. This is your free yes or no question, I imagine. If not, you can ask a different question when you post your mini question. All right, please tell me, will Adriana and Henry be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Adriana and Henry be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Henry and Adriana be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Please tell me, will Henry and Adriana be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Adriana and Henry be in a romantic, committed relationship. Ooh, we have the Star, the King of Wands reversed, and we have the Four of Pentacles. The answer is no. There's like some kind of impatient. She's saying that she's going to get tired of something, of maybe waiting too long. There's like a lack of patience on her end. There could be also some deception involved on her end as well. Oh, that's not your yes or no question? Why did you post your yes or no question? All right. What would you like your regular question to be? Would you like me to ask the same question with more cards? Well, I asked you to post your free yes or no question first. And so I can only assume that's what your free yes or no question was. I didn't ask you to post your mini question yet. Oh, well, I already did a free yes or no question. So what would you like your regular question to be? You can't have two free yes or no questions. What would you like to know for your yes or no, for your regular mini question? You can ask if she has feelings for you, and if she does, it'll answer the question. It'll tell her if the answer is yes, and it'll say what feeling she has for you. And if the answer is no, then it'll say why she doesn't have feelings for you, or maybe even what feelings she does have. What would you like to do? Please don't take too long answering the question because I gotta keep going. All right, let's do that. Viva Astrally. That's a really good question, by the way. A lot of people ask that question. All right, please tell me, does she, I think you mean Adriana, please tell me, does Adriana have romantic feelings towards Henry? Does Adriana have romantic feelings for Henry? Hopefully you're asking about Adriana because I don't know who else you would be asking about right now, so hopefully you're not going to change your question. Please tell me. Does Adriana have romantic feelings for Henry? Yes or no? Does Adriana have romantic feelings for Henry? Please tell me, does Adriana have romantic feelings for Henry? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Adriana have romantic feelings for Henry? Yes or no? Does Adriana have romantic feelings towards Henry? Yes or no? Let's find out. See how almost all the cards are in the reverse? We have the 5 of Swords reversed, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the 3 of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, and the 5 of Cups. So the answer is no, she doesn't currently have romantic feelings for you. Let's figure out what's going on. Please tell me Adriana's feelings. Clarifying the 5 of Swords reversed. We have the 3 of Cups. Are you supposed to be just like friends? Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 7 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the 5 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. Please tell me about Adriana's feelings towards Henry. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We like work together or something. Clarifying the 7 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hangman. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the 2 of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. And clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups. On the bottom, we have the King of Cups. The Fool. This is you wanting to take a leap of faith and having love for her and wanting to come out of the cold, but you're feeling weighed down with emotions. There could be some sharp words that are said, and a decision that needs to be made if you're going to do any more to take any action because you're feeling limitations and restrictions. It seems like she may have placed some kind of boundaries with you, from what I can tell, in the underlying energy potentially. Now, I'm seeing you waiting and there being a huge delay. I'm seeing it, things just not working out. There is a karmic lesson that you have already done that you're repeating in this connection. I'm seeing with the 5 of Swords in the reverse, a defeated energy, wanting to come out of that defeated energy. I feel like that could be you. I don't know, I'm seeing you guys maybe being friends with the 3 of Cups. And it's talking about you having a healthy new beginning. Maybe there could be an apology, but I'm not seeing there being any commitment. And I'm seeing you having a hard time standing up for the connection. Yeah, and coming out of this pause. I'm seeing her potentially not being emotionally available. And I feel like it's causing a hard time between the both of you. Like you or her are having a difficult mental transition. It's hard to tell because you're both the same sign. But I'm seeing a lot of sadness and regret in the connection weighing very heavily on you. And something to do with the past. I don't know if you've known this person for a long time or there's some kind of something that about thinking about the past that's going on. All right. But as I said, the answer is no. And apparently you're not going to end up in a connection either. So You didn't answer any of my questions, so I cannot give you any more insights in the reading. All right. So I am going to run to the bathroom really quick, and then it's going to be Maribel's turn. Maribel, it's your turn. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Oh, howdy, little Margies. Hi. What you doing? You're living on your little doggy bed. You're a little woo-woo. Oh, it's a cute little woo-woo. You stay here. I'm going potty. Yeah, boo-boo. All right. Time for Maribel. Ooh. Boo problem. Yeah, Amna, if you'd like to be on the list, please make sure you send in your donation. And once I receive it, I will add you to the list. I gotta dry my hands off. Well, I can't really answer your question, Maribel. That's why I suggested for you to get an Instagram reading, because I don't understand. I can't tell you what to grow and learn from your connection without knowing what's going on your end. That's why I asked you to do the Instagram reading. Yeah, that's why I said, you know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? I need to hear your side. I need to hear the story. What do you need to know? I don't really answer that question. What do you need to know? I can ask what's coming towards you for the month of June. I want to help you with the connection, but I've already said a lot of things that you need to know about it. I feel like I'm just going to be going in circles repeating the same thing, and I'm not trying to like take advantage and just take all your money and tell you the same shit over and over again. Okay. I don't know who started the what do I need to know crap, but I wish they wouldn't have done that. Whoever started the what do I need to know, I could have lived without that. Whatever reader started that. I don't know. I feel like it's misleading for people. Okay. Can I see my calendar on here? Yeah, I can. If you want, you can do it tonight, and I can credit whatever you've already sent me to it. And I'll just, if nobody's going to order any readings, I can just end this live stream and we can do it now. Other than that, tomorrow I go live, Wednesday I go live. So I can't really do it on those days. I'm going to be doing readings at a metaphysical shop in the mall on Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Friday, I'm going to be busy servicing my car. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be doing henna in the mall. And then, other than next Sunday, I won't be available. And then there's Memorial Day. I'll be going live. I'm doing Tarot Tuesday on Tuesday at the other metaphysical shop, the Verdict Moon. So I got a lot going on. You want to do it tonight? Can you do it? Because I will just end the live stream right now because there's nobody here. And that's the only time I get to do it. And then I can just credit whatever. And then you'll be able to ask about him, and you'll be able to ask what's coming towards you. You can do both questions as well. All right, let me go ahead and end the live stream. And actually, what is the difference? Actually, let me refund it so they don't charge extra. What do? You send it with a fee, right? Some people send it, it doesn't matter if people send it friends and family. What I'll do is I'll refund your money, and then you can send it in the, send it like normal. It's 111, but that would be including, you know, this, because I'm going to refund the 28 you sent. So you can send it all at once, because they just take out extra fees every time you send a transaction. And I just feel like I'm just throwing money at them at that rate. Alright, I went ahead and I refunded your money. And then, where are you at on Instagram? Because I thought, what is your name on Instagram? I thought you already followed me, maybe? I can't remember. What is your name on here? I thought you already followed me. Maybe not. Yeah, I thought you did. But I don't know what. Is it Maribel? There you are. Okay, I got you. All right, I found you. All right, so I'm gonna message you, and then you can go ahead and send in the. It's 111. And I'm going to go ahead and log off since nobody's really doing anything, and that I can pay attention to you, because I really feel like this is important. And this might be why it's slow tonight, just because I'm meant to do this with you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, and I'll meet you on Instagram. Everybody have a good night. God bless.